I'd have to ditch something. Hardy little plant. You'll help. Must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now. Hey, Murad. She stays up with the bow.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like home.
Yes, babes.
be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
handy. Okay, they're heading back. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Shoot their chains!
Keep them guessing! Pick them up, one by one! Die! No mercy! Here's a little something for you! This one's quick! Let's show them how we do things in the clay! You made a big mistake!
Won't be long now.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Get close! Give it everything you've got! For the claim! For the Asura! Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Full already.
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it. I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
What happens when I turn it on?
East. They are dying in droves.
Carja may like this heat, but I should.
Never let anyone say the Carja slacked off. As the sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
Now here's what you later. I utterly refuse to buy from an Oseram. They'll teach us some. We'll find better wares. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Well, we're going to lose it. Always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble. These damn Oseram stirring up tensions.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
We can't worry about that now. All that matters is that we catch her killer before he strikes again.
How much like her you sound. You are correct, of course. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? Speaking of which, Other Blossom, if you bring me...
These metal...
No one knows. Perhaps they drove wrathful one. Ah.
You said you were...
Just so. I made...
So what happened?
Love happened.
Is it worth it?
Of course. Till we meet again. Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things? Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
Still can't find what I want.
There are no shadows.
Yes. I will leave you to the hunt. Yes. You look capable. You might do. Welcome back. Yes, yes. May you enjoy your travels, rugged, well-traveled.
These ways.
Yes. I would like... to talk to you.
You'll like what
Would you
I
like
have
to buy
say,
something
I
today?
promise. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Don't pass up these goods. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
swarm up here.
Fine goods for a fair price. Won't find better wares.
The kids are always running around playing by the normal methods.
For a fair price.
I wonder who that is.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Oi there, Outland. Oh, good.
Okay,
So I paid up front.
so now you're hiring... What can you tell me about...
They choose to. They prefer me.
Then they might not... What can you tell me about...
The Banuk. They choose to live up. They prefer me.
Then they might not... What can you tell me...
They prefer me.
Then they might not... So is there any...
This camp. They say the Banuk there. If it's true.
When you say val... If I did look into...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world. And you look like if it's true. Payment on... Outlander.
You can't remember?
You...
I had another question. Are you some... But you send...
Risk. All right.
All right.
I have a...
Does that mean you'll pay...
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will
That's a
ignite
lot
a
of
firestorm.
blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
The thing is, I'm not a big fan of bombs. Especially being near them. Will we get any warning before it, blows us to smithereens? So, is that thing gonna go off?
Looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Boat tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand, bring water. Guards, bring water or the
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative
Get to the fire and shut up a bucket line!
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. Must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Save these for the trail.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Forget about traveling light.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
She's coming for us!
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravages. A savage is nothing. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravages. A savage is nothing. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army. Killed and ravages. A savage is nothing. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravages. A savage is nothing. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way! Majestic, murderous glint hawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
Gonna come in handy. Got too much already.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Aloy, to say you, and because of you there will be justice for Ursa. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
What exactly?
For now, as for what happens after we negotiate his action, my father was a waste.
I know who attacked the Nora. They're digging up ancient machines.
I see. When will the attack come?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Shall we talk some more?
Were you and...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel, but we couldn't be together. The Union...
Did any...
Only one. Dervahl. Well, I would think... Huh. Well, I could...
Thank you for the offer, but I've got a long way to...
Of course. But please.
I have to go.
I understand.
Aloy, she would have killed Dervahl on the spot. But she also told, and I guess growing... Yeah, but...
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit.
Yeah, but you won't.
Come on, stop.
what do you think?
First off, no, I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his...
So, after all this...
heading back to the claim for a while, like how she would have wanted.
Well...
I know. You know what? Now I see that I was just trying not to forget about...
I'll always have a minute.
2.